And hello everybody. I'm Rob Booker. Welcome to the Trader's Lunchbox. Would you like a breath mint? I actually need one right now. I'd be happy to give you one, but we're not in the same office right now. And oh, how I wish that we were. Welcome to the broadcast today. We call this the Trader's Lunchbox with Rob Booker because it's lunchtime here. And instead of eating lunch, Nate and I enjoy spending time with you. You're our lunch. We're having you for lunch. That sounds disgusting, and that's probably not a good idea. We want to congratulate and welcome our brand new lifetime member, Kenny. Kenny wrote me a text message and said, "Hey, I'm so glad to be the newest lifetime member, and I'm from Houston." Well, Kenny, I'm from Houston. We should get together. That's awesome. Speaking to those of you that are not yet lifetime members, and are thinking about being a lifetime member, and are thinking about joining us for our big training tomorrow, I have a present for you up here in the upper right-hand section. You can't click on that, but later on I'll tell you what that's all about. I also want to say, together with Nate, we want to extend a giant congratulations to our big winners of our contests, the book contests. In fact, we are now putting together all of these wonderful boxes going out to Sal, Clayton, Michael, Peter. Who else we have? We got all kinds of winners. And we're going to have more winners today as well. You might have noticed that I have my favorite vehicle in the whole world. I want to get another one. I have that sitting right here as a reminder of this goal that I have. We'll talk about goals later on in the show. But today, we would like to do another contest. I think some of you like to do these contests. I certainly like to do these contests. So today, we want to get another box ready. We went over to the UPS store and we bought a bunch of boxes. So we got them right here, ready to go for everybody. And we have a copy of Good to Great. This is the greatest business book ever written, and it had a major influence on my business and on my trading career. We'd like to give you a copy of this book. We'd like to give one person watching the broadcast today a copy of this book. So here's what we're going to do today. In the comments below, say hello, leave a like, say hello to us, and tell us today, what is your dream car? Tell us what your dream car is. In the comments below, leave us a comment right now and let us know. I guess we'll give extra points today if you come up with a funny answer to that question on what is your dream car. And we want to know what your dream car is. If you could see yourself driving any car that you paid for with your trading profits, what kind of car would that be? And we can't wait to hear from you. Later on in the show today, we will pick a winner. So leave a like. Let us know that you're enjoying the show. That helps us out. We want to know what you like about the show. And we want to know what you don't like. We want to know what you like about the show. All right. Today we're going to do a drawing later on in the broadcast. And speaking of trading goals and cars that we like and manifesting our trading goals, why don't we jump on over here to the whiteboard and let's do something here. Let's do something special today. All right. I've prepared some remarks today about trading goals, and this is a really important topic because there is a big myth out there. And this disgusting myth is a total lie, and it drives me absolutely bananas. And let me share with you what this myth is. To start things off, everyone who talks about setting and achieving goals has this thing that's been passed around since the dawn of time, since somebody first started talking about goals and aspirations and whatever else. And this myth is that you need some kind of step-by-step plan for achieving your goals. And you need to set a goal and then have a bunch of steps that lead up to the accomplishing of that goal. And the problem with this perspective and this way of thinking about it is that, especially with regard to trading and with regard to the goal of trading for a living, this doesn't work. And the reason this doesn't work is that there are all kinds of different trading plans. There's semi-automated trading plans. There's automated trading plans. There's discretionary trading plans. And every single trader is different. So if you read a book by Joe Windbag Blowhard, and his book is How to Achieve Spectacular Gains in the Financial Markets, that's going to be Joe Blow Windbag's trading plan. That's not going to be your trading plan. I want to help you come up with something that works across the board, no matter where you are, no matter who you are, and no matter what your specific goal is. And let me share with you what that is. And it requires a leap of faith. So if you're ready to take a leap of faith with me, leave a check mark, leave a like, let me know. Say, yeah, I'm ready to take a leap of faith. Say, yes, hooray, jump up and down. I don't know, you're probably watching this on your phone, so it's not appropriate to jump up and down right now. But let me know you're ready to take a leap of faith. Give me a thumbs up or whatever and let me know that you're ready. Because we're going to talk about something that I think is a little bit different and a little bit extraordinary and that has made a huge positive difference in my life. And in order to do that, I need to share with you a little bit of a story. I have what is called a trade copy service, which is absolutely free to people that live outside the United States and is coming soon for people that live inside the United States. And inside that trade copy account is $2,500, and it's what's called a house account. And I got this house account from the broker, and if I take a trade in this account, it is automatically copied out there to all the other trading accounts that are connected. So account 1, 2, 3, 4. And although this is a $2,500 account, by the end of the year, with all these accounts collected, this will be between $1 and $2 million in accounts. So if I take a trade in here, it will be reflected across $1 or $2 million in trades. So that's quite a responsibility, and I don't take any money management fee for that. That's just a free service because, well, I love the crap out of everybody. All right? So this is a trade copy account. And now when I think about setting trading goals for this trade copy account, if I'm going to listen to Joe Windbag Blowhard, trading guru or whatever, this person's going to tell me, well, you have to have a 25-page trading plan, and you need to be very specific about what time of day you're going to pick your nose and what time of computer you're going to use to watch your dirty videos versus which ones you're going to use for doing your trading and which trading platform you're going to use and which 75 indicators you're going to chart. And it gets very specific and very problematic. Well, I want you to take a leap of faith with me, and I want you to think about this trading goal instead. The trading goal would be, let's say, 1%. Or on a $2,500 account, $25 over the course of a month. Now, what makes this absolutely different and exceptional is that setting a goal to make $25 doesn't seem like a lot of money. It's not a lot of money. That's a completely achievable goal. And it almost seems ridiculous. It almost makes you think, well, wait a minute, goal setting is for big stuff. Goal setting is for when we set a giant, big, hairy, audacious goal, which is one of the points of this book. Now, we're going to talk about big, hairy, audacious goals a little bit later. But right now, let's talk about setting practical trading goals. If you set an easily achievable trading goal for the next 30 days, and I want you to think about that right now. Think about in your head, what's an easily achievable trading goal? It might be $1 a week on your account. It might be $25 or 1% of your account. It might be 0.5%. But it has to be easy. It has to be something so easy that you know that there's a 90% chance or better that you could do it without any other plans, without any other thoughts, without adding anything to your trading, without buying any products, without getting any services, without following any gurus or whatever else that is. Something really easy. So get that in your mind. Take a moment and get that in your mind. For me, it's this $25. Now, the leap of faith that I'm asking you to take is to stop thinking about actual plans or steps. And I want you just to obsess and daydream. Remember, we're talking about think and grow rich all week long and maybe all year long. I want you to obsess and daydream about that $25 or that 1% or that easy, practical goal. I want you to obsess and I want you to daydream about that. That's all you're going to do. That's all that's going to happen. Now, here's the magic that happens, the result that happens when this occurs. Now, I'm going to have to crouch down and write these things down. Number one, you're going to have more confidence. And I'm going to say these things out loud, and I'm going to walk through these. Number one, you're going to have more confidence. Here's what I mean by that. Because this is easy to achieve, you're going to start racking up confidence points. You're going to start thinking, wow, I can do this. I can actually trade for a living. I can do this. Instead of setting a goal to make $1 million, you're setting a goal to make something that is easily achievable. And what you're going to realize is that you have great potential and you have great power and you actually get done, right? You get stuff done and you're going to build your confidence. And with confidence comes the swagger necessary. Jack Swagger. No, just kidding. I don't know why I thought of that, Market Wizards book. All right. So number one, you're going to have confidence. Number two, I have a bunch of notes on this right over here. Number 2, I want to do these in order. Oh, yeah. You're going to more easily identify opportunities. Instead of, for example, thinking about lots of different steps and then following some exact specific trading plan when the markets are largely random, you're going to identify opportunities that are going to provide for you ways to get this 1% or easily achievable goal. So if I'm thinking about making $25, I might, for example, be more tuned into small wins, more frequent opportunities. Number 3, I'm going to have better timing. It's not just about how much I'm going to make. It's about when I'm going to stop. Because I know that my goal is only $25 or 1% on a small account. And remember, that's going to have a huge effect on a larger number of accounts and a greater amount of money. Because I'm thinking about something easy to achieve, I know when I'm done. I know when I've accomplished that goal. I know when I'm finished and I can stop. Most traders lose money and fail. Most investors lose money and fail because they can't stop. They just keep going. They can't stop doing it. You're also going to avoid speculative, crazy shiz like Bitcoin or, I don't know, penny stocks or some crazy thing where you think you're going to make a bazillion% gain because you don't need it. It's going to make you a more responsible trader when you're obsessing about the small stuff and you're setting a goal based on that. All right, so that basically wraps up this conversation about manifesting your trading goals by dispensing with the myth about complicated plans. Then you take a leap of faith and you just obsess about something easy to achieve, and then you have some results. You gain your confidence, you identify more opportunities more easily, and you know when to stop. Now that kind of wraps up today's, oh wait, whoa. There's one more thing. There's one more thing we got to talk about. What about if you have and or want a really big, hairy, audacious goal? So let me grab I want another one of these, right? It's the greatest thing ever made. It's the greatest thing. I don't know, I'm not a really materialistic kind of guy. I don't know why that is, but I don't know. I can't stand it. I love the 911. I love it. And the next time I get one, I want it to be a turbo. I don't know why I want it to be a turbo. So that's a big goal. Now, on a small trade copy account, or even on my $165,000 account, making enough money, like what, $130,000, that's a big deal. That's a big, hairy, audacious goal. So how does this kind of stuff that we just talked about fit in with this? Well, I want to do a training. I don't know if you're interested in something like this, but I want to make sure you know you're getting what you want out of these sessions that we do together. So what I want to do, and what I've done is, we've planned a members-only Friday class. And there's 2 things coming up. Number 1, coming up, and I'm going to write this Friday class for members. We're going to talk about how it is that you use these same principles to achieve a big, hairy, audacious goal, like something separate. So you got your trading goals that are easy to achieve, but what about those big, hairy, audacious goals? How does this stuff apply? I'm going to do a Friday class tomorrow at the same time, and we're going to broadcast it live right inside the chat room so you can talk to others while you're watching the broadcast, which I'm super excited about. I cannot wait to do this. I know Nate's excited about this too. And then I want to give you what you need to get here to this big, hairy, audacious goal by doing, like I said, the big correlations class. And we're going to start that class off either next Monday or the Monday after. We're going to start those 2 classes. Now, I don't know if you're interested in even achieving big, hairy, audacious goals, but I do know that some of you have said, Rob, I want to do the lifetime membership. I want to be in on the chat room. I want to be in these classes that you're doing. I want to take this a step further. I'm ready to start, but I can't do it all up front. I want to pay as I go. I want to make money as I'm trading, and I want to pay as I go. And so because because I love you, because Nate loves you, we had this conversation at the office, and we said we're going to do a 24-hour thing where there is a 3-payment plan. And I'm going to put that link right inside this video right after we're done here. I'm going to put that link up inside this video. I'm going to edit this text above the video, and I'll make a comment on this video. And I'll send an email out today, and I will link to this video and the payment plan to make that possible. And there's one more thing. So do this. and get in these classes, and let's make the magic happen. But one more thing. Remember what we talked about earlier? I asked you what your dream car is. So let's finish this off today. I'm so glad that you've been here. I hope you're smashing the like button and having a good time. Let's write somebody's name on this box today. And Nate, do we have a winner of... Now, we're going to put the book inside of this. And we're also going to put some garbage or candy or something fun from around the office in here, too. Do we have a winner?
We do have a winner.
Who is our winner today?
It is Julie Steinkamp.
Julie. So,
She wants a Jeep.
a Jeep. That's nice. Those Rubicons are awesome. That Jeep Rubicon, get it all jacked up, Julie, so like you can find somebody you used to work with in human resources that was a real jackass, and then you can just like, I don't know why I said, you would never want to do that to anybody that worked in human resources. But anyway, congratulations, Julie. We're going to put this box together. We're going to put the book inside the box. And then we're going to, because you seem like a nice person, we'll put some candy or something fun inside the box. This is the Trader's Lunchbox. I'm Rob Booker. That's Nate. And we love that you've been here. Now, tomorrow we have our members-only broadcast at the same time, and we're going to shove a video right inside the chat room. I know that sounds crazy, but we're going to shove a video right inside the chat room, and I want you to be a part of it. I want to make it easy for you. So click the button that will appear on this video and later on in an email that I send to you, and get your buns in there. I can't wait to see you. And we'll be back next week with 4 new episodes of the Trader's Lunchbox, plus a live trip to the mall where we're going to take a look at the Microsoft Surface Hub. I love the crap out of everybody. All of you. I'll see you later. Bye for now.
Lunchbox.